So before we get going, I just wanted to say we've got this shiny Piplup. It's the Halloween event part 2. It's actually nearly over. It finishes tomorrow. So we're going to make the most of this shiny Piplup. Do like Piplup. Love that blue shiny. Great throw with a blue ball on a blue mon. That's what it's all about, aesthetics and all that. And yeah, the Halloween event part 2. We didn't make a video for part 1 because I was so disenfranchised with the Gigantamax situation, but we're going to go out and see what we can do today, because I still need shiny Zorua, I still need pretty much all of the event Pokemon, and we've got some special research to do, so we will go out and see what we can do. Have a quick look at that bad boy. Oh, 3-star, not too shabby at all. We'll take that. So Gigantamax Gengar is now in G-Max raids, and hopefully at some point in this video we're going to get one of these done. We said that, well, the local community said that was going to try to do 1 or 2 of these tomorrow night, Sunday afternoon, so we'll see how that goes. Even with Niantic's supposed changes to make these slightly easier, still doesn't seem to be massive buy-in from my local community, but I think there's probably about half a dozen to a dozen of us that are going to give one a go. But as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, the Halloween event is in full force. It finishes tomorrow on Sunday, and we've still got a few things to do. So first and foremost, we've got silhouettes. We do need to catch our hatted Froakie, Rowlet, because I'll be honest, I've just been shiny checking them. I've kind of enjoyed seeing the silhouette, so no shinies on those, haven't caught any, do need to get them done at this video. We're also going to drop a daily adventure incense today, but we are going to jump straight in and claim some of this research. Let's just do this, because this has been done for so long. First up is a Vulpix, not shiny. No. 3. Oh yes, we've got the shiny Pikachu with the witch hat. That's a result. I'll take that. That is, yeah, this is a Pikachu that, yeah, I needed that shiny. I'll definitely take that. So check number 4. Can we get another shiny from this research? No. 5, 6, 7. Come on. No. 3 left to go. Come on. Give me a shiny. Froakie. No. That will be my Dex Froakie, and Rowlet with the hat, not shiny. We'll finish this off. We will claim our 2 battle passes. We'll get 5,000 XP and an encounter with Gengar with its Halloween hat that it's not shiny. Although if it was, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. We've also got the Morpeko onesie research. We'll claim our lure. We'll claim our encounter with the Witch Hat Pikachu, and we'll claim our Silver Pineapps, and we'll claim our reward, which gives us 500 Stardust and 500 XP. And, oh, okay, let's go hangry mode. We've still got our Spiritomb research to claim. Let's just check these bad boys, see if we've got a shiny here. Nope. 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 And nope. So the plan now is we're going to drop a daily adventure instance. We're going to go for a walk for about an hour, and hopefully we're going to get something that sparkles, and then we are going to regroup later on and try some G-Max raids. Hopefully. So it took a while, well, actually it took about 10 minutes, but we've got this shiny Pumpkaboo with the hat, which is one of the event spawns. I'll take that. So we're going to just put a berry on that. Blue ball, because, you know, purple. Could have really used either. Missed a good throw, but hopefully it should be enough. No. Okay, we're going to try again. Right, there we go. Again, bad throw. Hopefully it's going to be enough. And it's not often I tend to get really many of these costume shiners, I should say. There we go, Pumpkaboo, shiny Pumpkaboo, caught. 2 stars, not too shabby, we'll take that. While I'm at it, just wanted to say thank you to Chaz Browder and Viator12 for gifting me both tickets for the Halloween event. Is very much appreciated. I didn't get a chance to say it last week because I bailed on making the video because the Gigantamax situation really frustrated me. But thank you very much for that. They're very much appreciated, and yeah, we've already got the shiny Pikachu. We're going to check the Spiritombs shortly, and we've got a little bit of work to do to continue to get the Morpeko research done. We should be able to get that done by the end of this video. Now we've got a Zorua here. 14 CP, not too big. Oh, really bad throw. But the point is, I've been catching so many of these. I think a lot of people are in the similar boat, catching so many of these bad boys. And the result is always what you're about to see. So every one I catch, the result is this. Not shiny. So on the Instance podcast this week, I've caught so many of these things, and they just won't shine. I don't know what it is. Well, I do. It's RNG. And I know my RNG is pretty bad, but no matter what I do, I cannot seem to get that blue tuft of hair on my Zorua. So we're not giving up. There's still 2 days of this event left. Actually, while I'm at it, we've got this check here, which is for, yeah, Spiritomb 850. Not shiny, and it's not the number that we're looking for, which is 888 for the hundo. Oh, it's not shiny, but Galarian Zapdos off of the Daily Adventure Incense. So, Golden Berry. We're gonna go, yeah, we've got to go Ultra Ball, haven't we? Come on, let's be honest. Oh, no. Bad throw. This is gonna run. I can feel it. 2 shakes, although, no, it's gone. Bye-bye. Oh my God, it finally happened. And I literally just got the screen recording going right at the end because I stopped recording these. Shiny Zorua. Finally I got that little blue tufty boy. There we go. Look at that. That is not before time. Look at that. Shiny Zorua. Finally. So I just sat down to record the end of this video and we got this last minute shiny Froakie with the Halloween hat. We're definitely going to take that one. That was most unexpected. And we're going to talk about the Gigantamax battles as well, because I went out earlier and did try and do a few Gigantamax battles for Gengar. 1 star, it's not great, but it doesn't matter. Shiny Froakie. But before we talk about Gigantamax Gengar, we're going to just finish off this special research. So we're going to claim our Spiritombs, and hopefully we're going to see something worthwhile. First check there, Morpeko. Number 2 is a Frillish. Check number 3 is the blue Frillish. Number 4, Ghastly. And check number 5 is the Sableye. So now let's just have a quick look and see if we get anything decent for our Spiritomb. 869, it's not the 888, it's not the 100%, and it isn't shiny. We do have the shiny already from, I think, 2 years ago, maybe 3. Not sure if it's 21 or 22, but we already do have one of the shinies. Another one, you know, would have been nice for a trade, lucky trade, but now we also need to claim. Let's just go through all of this. We'll claim the Go Battle Weekend rewards, because this weekend has been the Go Battle Weekend, but we got through them, and we are doing it not for that, but we are doing it for that, the Elite Charge TM. Not that I ever seem to use them, they just seem to sit there, but there's something about them. If I ever need them, they are there. And then we'll also claim the Go Wild, so we'll claim our Super Incubator, our Egg, our Stardust, and we'll also claim these encounters. Luxio, and Whirlipede. And then we'll finish off that one by claiming 848 Dust, the Toxel Mask, and 848 XP. We may as well claim that Dust. We have spent some Dust today for the Gigantamax Gengar raid, which we're going to get to in a second. And then to finish off the Morpeko onesie premium timed research, just need to feed my buddy one more time, so we'll do that one really quickly. And you know what, we'll give him a poffin, and then we'll go back in here and we'll claim these encounters. First up is the Froakie with the Witch Hat. Second one gives us a Spiritomb, not shiny. 883 though, that could be, what, 96%? Yeah, 96%. Next up, Sableye. Number 4, Rowlet. 5th gives us another Morpeko, 803. And the last encounter is another Spiritomb, 851. That's not very good. And then we'll just hit that claim button. We get our Morpeko onesie, a Poffin, which we've just fed our buddy. That's replenished. And then we get an encounter with another Morpeko, 805. Again, not great. We've already got way better than that. The Galacalin, let's just claim those. We'll work through that, you know. May as well slowly chip away at some of these, and we get an encounter with a non-shiny Squirvit. And now we'll talk about Gigantamax battles. We talked about this extensively in this week's episode of the Incense podcast. If you've not checked it out, go check it out. It is a good discussion, and we talked about all aspects of last weekend's encounters with Venusaur, Charizard and Blastoise. So after the backlash around last weekend's difficulty levels of these Gigantamax battles, Niantic basically put some things in place to make them easier, and they said it would take slightly fewer players to actually do them, you'd get better rewards, and the catch rate would be better. Now I suppose the question is, did they actually do what they said they were going to do? And I think the simple answer there is, well, yes. I went out literally earlier the group in my town, we all said, right, we'll meet at Sunday about 4:30 and we will try and do 1 or 2 of these Gigantamax Gengars. So we got the buy-in from 11 trainers from the local community, and at first, you know, I was kind of hesitant because given how difficult Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard were last week, 7 of us barely made a dent. We barely got it down 1/5. So I thought 11, it could be doable depending on how much tweaking Niantic had done to make these an easier battle. So I didn't really have to do an awful lot with my team because already my best mons were already powered up to level 40. And the first attempt we did at the Gigantamax Gengar, we got most of the way down before it got enraged and just one-shotted all of us and we lost. And we thought, are we actually going to be able to do this? Well, we regrouped, a few people powered up a couple of things, TM'd a move here and there, and then we went back in. Same team, same 11 trainers, and the second time it went down so much easier. People were actually learning which moves they were going to be using during the Gigantamax part of it. So who was going to use Spirit, who was going to use Guard, who was going to attack, and it worked like a dream. 11 trainers and we took it down the second time with ease. The catch rate also a lot better. Everybody in the group that I was playing with did catch their Gigantamax Gengar, and there were some decent ones in there, and 2 shinies within the group that we were playing with, which 2 out of 11 actually isn't that bad an encounter rate in my opinion. And luckily I actually did get one of the shinies, and the morale within the group was so much better than I could have hoped for. People were actively discussing tactics, people were figuring out, I'll use this because I've got a slightly more powered up Guard, I've got slightly more powered up Spirit, and people were actually strategizing, which is what this type of mechanic definitely needs. So I'm quietly optimistic for the future. Toxicity is coming in wild area, and that was a discussion point within the group. People were actually quite excited for wild area and getting a go at Toxicity. And there was also the discussion about whether Niantic at some point would be bringing back Venusaur, Blastoise and Charizard, which I think it's a given that they kind of have to, given what a mess last week was by the fact that nobody was ready or effectively knew what they were doing. But going back full circle, I think that the tweaks Niantic have put in place for the Gigantamax Gengar really have helped. They've made it a lot more achievable with smaller numbers. And yes, whilst we did manage to do it with 11, that's still a decent sized number of people. And I appreciate some communities wouldn't be able to even scrape 11 people together. But it's a lot better than where it was when this feature was launched. So hopefully the future is looking good for this mechanic. Next weekend, Pogo Mile UK and myself, we're jumping on a plane. We're heading to Cologne, Germany, Köln, to do Mankey Community Day in Deutschland. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be fun, and I love Köln as a city. Beautiful city. If you subscribe to this channel, I thank you so very much. If you don't, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is free, doesn't cost you anything. It really does help this channel to grow. And equally, if you support the channel through Patreon, that really does mean the world to me. It allows me to do just a little bit more with this channel than otherwise would be able to do. But if you want to watch another video, click just over here, see what YouTube is recommending. I'll catch you in the weekend, as I said. If not, next weekend, Germany is going to be a fun community day. Thanks very much for watching. Waterfall out.